everybody. Thank you for joining me again in these morning moments. And again, it's an honor and a privilege to be able to break the bread of life with you and to wash your feet in this way. And just a quick reminder that we're talking about the Great Awakening, the washing of the water of the Word, washing our feet so that we can be clean, so that we can move and be moved in the message, in the way of the message that's being served to us by Pastor John and Pastor Sharon. And in light of the prophecy that the Lord gave Brother Copeland in 2009, this is the Great Awakening. It is currently happening right now. It's happening. And we're talking about being responsive to the Great Awakening. So I'm going to quickly go back to where we left off last time. The Holy Spirit is speaking spirit words to your spirit, to my spirit, from His holy written word, from the Bible, and from His called and sent messengers, Pastor John and Pastor Sharon. Why is He speaking these words to us? To change our mind, to change your will, to change your emotions, so that His message is the message that moves you. And I've written this down. This was just something that the Holy Spirit prompted in me. You know, He serves to persuade you, to persuade me. He wants to persuade us of the truth. He wants to persuade us that God does indeed love you. He wants to persuade you that His words, words of life, will set you free. The truth that He speaks will set you free. You know, the world thinks that what they speak and their message is their version of truth. And you know, there's a very much a new age kind of doctrine in the world, you know, that there's many truths. There is only one truth, and the truth is Jesus Christ, who died to save us, and the words that He speaks is truth. There is only one truth. And the Holy Spirit serves us by convincing us, convicting us, persuading us that His words are indeed the only truth that will set you free. Well, what does it set you free from? From the things that Babylon offer you every single day. The things that keep your emotions, your mind, and your soul in bondage. And so His words set you free to move, to be moved. So it is my spiritual sense when I was preparing for this that in Heritage of Faith, the Holy Spirit is endeavoring to rock us. And Pastor Sharon has a wonderful revelation on this, that in the very truest, purest sense, He is the ultimate rock. And He has His arms around many of us, rocking us. Why? He's trying to shake you to spiritual consciousness. He's trying to wake you up. He's trying to bring life to you. Why? So that we can be moved by Him. Well, what else is there to be moved by, if not the Holy Spirit being moved towards holiness? So then the other option would be being moved into filth, into everything that's unholy, everything that's dirty, everything that the system of Babylon offers us to keep us in a state of being unclean, of being in bondage, of being, if you imagine what a prison is like. A prison is dirty. It's confined. There's very limited movement. And the world thinks that they offer freedom. It's the exact opposite. The things of Babylon keep us in chains, keep us in bondage, and the Holy Spirit is desiring to clean us and to move us into real liberty, into real freedom. So if you sense the Holy Spirit rocking you, and that happens to us every single Sunday, every single time a message is delivered to you, the Holy Spirit is putting his arms around you and trying to wake you up, if you can have that image in your mind. Wake up. Become spiritually alive. So if we're not moved by him, what are you being moved by? And we'll get into what the Holy Spirit is awakening us to in the next session. Thank you for joining me.